This is Damon Stevens with Finwealth Builders. Today is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022, and this stock market update for trades of the day. And hopefully you took advantage of today. Talked about this in our video that we could have a pullback here and put some numbers out there on our Discord to help you know which numbers to follow if the market pulled back. And so hopefully you're able to catch one of at least those 6 trades that were posted. All of them hit their numbers today. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of that. If not, then you'll definitely join us on our Discord. And if you're looking for it, you can get a link to it on finwealthlive.com. Also information about free training that's out there, as well as our membership site out there where you can get full access to a full list of trainings, as well as be able to access a live chat with us as we trade the market. So definitely check that out for us and see if you're interested in joining us. Just know that this is not financial advice. Everything that we're showing you is our trades and the things that we're looking at in the market. And so definitely make sure anything that you are trading is your own. Looking at the overall market, you can see Dow Jones closed down 0.8%, NASDAQ down 2.26%, and S&P 500 down 1.26%. Nice, you can see just a nice gradual grind down. So that makes it nice and smooth for you to be able to really kind of follow the market. So hopefully you're able to grab some of that. Looking at the heat map here, you can see our FANG stocks. So we had a big pump into the money, and we talked about, all that money is just shifting back out to other industries or other areas of the market, and that's exactly what we had happen, as well as some money coming off. SBFM was one that kind of hit the mark today and definitely traded this one. Let's take a look at that one. So on the market, it was at 2.25 when it opened, closed up at the high here at 675 on as soon as the market opened here, pulled back down here, rested here around $5, gave us a nice rally towards the end of the day to 650, and then kind of pulled back here. So it's above the 20. That's what we want to see. Looking for a continuation play tomorrow. I looked after hours for a continuation play. It did not play for me after hours, but definitely going to keep this on our short list and watch it pre-market. Could be a pre-market trade even on this one. TCAT had a nice little run up here. It had this is a multi-day trade, by the way. So this was a stock for yesterday as well. And you can see here today, new high 488. Low here was, just around $3. So nice run up there. A little pullback here to 336, run up to 420, pull back here. So we're still, we're below some of the moving averages like the 20, still above the 100. May get another day out of this, but otherwise, we had a nice run this last few days. This was a multi-day trade as well. You can see here that we did have a little bit of a pullback. Yesterday at 550, 584. High today was 651, pulled back to 585. And we're just kind of consolidating right here. So we'll see if this gives us another run tomorrow. You see these little spikes, and we'll take advantage of those spikes as they come out. Looking at our earnings report. So tomorrow we have Tilray and Levi that we're watching. Tilray's before the market opens, Levi's after the close. Also FOMC meeting notes coming out. So expect some volatility in the market tomorrow, possibly. So just trade carefully if you're out there. And then also Thursday here we have WD-40. This one's proven to be a very volatile stock, and that's why it's on my list. That one may provide some good opportunities. Looking at our core that we have posted on our Discord. So Apple, a nice little pullback here. So you see this little consolidation here. We have this little pin bar, nice rally up, resistance, and a pullback here. So we're kind of right at this trend line. So here's where we talk about possibly buying the dip. If this does break this 174 area, we could come down here and tag this 20 around this 170 area, or even with these other moving averages, the 50, the 100. So see if we can get some support here. We did have this nice rally up, kind of consolidating here, and then possibly get a pullback. If we do, and it pulls below this pin, this little wick right here, just be careful how far this might come down. So watching Apple. Netflix pulled back as well. Here's a nice resistance. You see we're just consolidating this for like a couple weeks now. So trying to break out. So if we can get above this 394, look for a rally up. If we break this 377 level, looking for a short. BABA consolidation for a couple of weeks as well, looking for a breakout above 118 or a breakdown and a short below 108. NVIDIA, nice run up here. You can see we kind of hit some resistance and we've kind of just trickled down here, coming down to our resistance here at the 50 moving average at 250.56. If we can bounce off there, then great. Maybe we can rally back up to 268. If we break this 50 moving average, look for a possibility of coming down to 237. Tesla, nice pullback here. It's back in this little zone here. You can see we consolidated here before back in January. Now we're kind of in this range as well. So as long as we, if we break this 150 or this 1050 area, look for, possibly pull back down to 1000. If we can rally back up here over, 1150, then again, try to run up here towards that 1200 mark. Shopify consolidating this little channel. This is a pretty big wick right here. And you can see that we're just kind of chopping right in between. So looking for a breakout really above 730 or a short below 690. Facebook closed below the 50, tried to spike through it. Really looking to break out for a long toward after over a 234 or short down here under 231. Google, nice, these big nice candles here. So it gives you good intraday trades if you're trading this one. So this one came down, didn't quite touch the bottom of this candle, but very likely could. If it breaks this 2816, look for continuation and support possibly down to the 20 moving average. We get back above 2080, look for a rally up towards 3000. Oxy pulling back here, consolidation. You see quite a bit. So 3 weeks we've been here. Oil kind of had this huge pump and then just kind of fizzled and just kind of flattened out here. So if we can get back above this 59 level, look for a rally back up towards the highs. If we break this level where we're kind of sitting at right now below this 55 level, look for a continuation play down, possibly even down to 50 or 49.50 area. So we're talking about industry. So we said, hey, if cash moves out of the tech stocks that we're talking about and that we've been rallying for the last couple of weeks, look for it to move other ways, other directions. And we also talked about that we're coming in the summer months, we should have some money moving into some of these stocks that that are travel related. And that's exactly what happened today. So you saw basically money moving out of tech and it moved into these other sectors. So Delta Airlines, nice little rally up here, low of 38.83, high of 39. So just trying to get out here, got to break through this channel and try to break above 3,900 so we can rally up. So if we break down below 39, then we could possibly be coming down here to 38. Carnival Cruise Lines, again, nice rally up. We did have resistance here at the 200, really need to break above that. So if we can get above 2140, looking for a 24 run. If we break below this 20 moving average, 1920, look for a pullback possibly to 18. Fizz, National Beverage. So this one, we got this nice continuation play looking to break out. So we need to get above this 46.77 area for rally up. If we break down below this 44.71, maybe come back down here towards 43. UNH, United Health Corp. So look at this one as well. You see, consolidation here. Had a band of consolidation, moved up, consolidated again for almost 2 weeks. Looking for a breakout above 521 for rally up towards higher highs here, or a breakdown below 508. Continue to subscribe. If you're not subscribing to our channel, please do so. Please like our videos, and that we can continue to bring this content to you. And definitely take advantage of our Discord and the free training we have out there, and consider being a member and join us daily. 10-year yield booming here, just booming up here. So money moving into bonds. So just watching this elevation here, we have the, our trend lines up here around 270 area to close to 280. So depending on how many days we go out. So looking for, it looks like it wants to go there. So we're looking for new highs there. The dollar is elevating as well. It's above our resistance line, moving up towards the dollar. Elevated dollar. Inflations might come here, so just be careful. VIX, we talked about this. It was already at support. Nothing it could do almost but bounce if it was just, unless it was going to go to some new lows here. So we did bounce up here. That's why we had the market pull back a little bit. Looking to hold here and hopefully break back below 20 to keep the rally going. If not, if we do pull up to the 200 here at 22.56 or start to go over 25, look for a major pullback in the market. Maybe an opportunity for binding in the dip. So SPY, you can see here, little consolidation going in this area. Kind of broke below it a little bit, but then found support that 450 area. 451, if we do break 451 down tomorrow, look for a play down to 447 or 444. Then get back above 458, then look for a rally up. Triple Qs, same type of situation, below the 100 at 360. Look for a play down to 354. We break 370, look for a play up to 376. Semiconductors, if we break this level here at 258, look for a pull down here, into this 247 area. If we can break above these little candles here that were resistance at 270, look for a rally up towards 283. Dow Jones, you see here this wedge that we're kind of in this little channel here, looking for a breakout at 350 or a breakdown short at 344. IWM, so you can see here it hit this resistance area, it's kind of pulled down here, looking for a breakout, above 212 or a breakdown, below this 200 level. The technology area, so it's very similar map. So looking for a breakout, above 160 or a breakdown below 157. Gold just kind of consolidating here, pretty well flat. Looking for a breakout above 1965 or a breakdown below 1925. Silver, looking for a breakdown below 2196 or a breakup above 24. Bitcoin, you see here, we're kind of in this channel down towards the bottom of that channel. It looks like it tried to, breach the 200 and the 20. If it does breach this area 44, we could be coming down to 43, 42, or even down to 39. If we can get back above, this 47,000 and 48, then we can rally back towards 50. Ethereum, see this will pull back as well. Kind of pull back, looking for support here, at 31.75. We bounce off, then we can continue to rally up towards, 36. If not, we could break this and, come down to 31 or even 3,000. GMT had a nice little high here at, around 316, pull back, consolidation, trying to rally back up here after turning here. So getting out of this 245, looking for a place back up towards the $3 range. Luna, new highs, and we're consolidating. So Luna's doing great, looking for a breakout above this 119 level towards 122 to 130. If we break down below this line here at 102, look for a continuation play back down to 95 to 92. DRK is another one looking for a possible breakout. It tried to break out, didn't quite make it, 47. Pull back here is consolidating. As long as it can hold above the 100 and all the moving averages, look for a continuation play, really above 50, get it above 50 cents. If it breaks down below these moving averages, then look for a pullback down to more like 20 cents, maybe 18. So that's our cryptos, our stocks, and what we're looking for on the market. Definitely continue to participate with us, watch the videos, like them, and we'll talk tomorrow night about how your trades went, what to look for in the market the next day. Again, remember, we have FOMC meeting notes that could sway the market one way or the other. So even if it were trending in the morning to the upside or more likely downside, when that comes out, depending on what they say tomorrow, you might see the market kind of flip the other direction. So just something to be aware of, and we'll see how we go. So good luck on your trades, and we'll talk tomorrow night.